Hey there, everyone. Josh Crowfoot here, Crowfoot Law Firm here in Chattanooga, Tennessee. We're here on day 7 of Commercial Real Estate 101. Tonight we're going to be talking about closing costs. And the real goal of this series is to teach you ways to protect yourself when you're entering into a commercial real estate contract to either purchase real estate or commercial real estate or sell commercial real estate. Typically, I'm speaking from the buyer standpoint, but on occasion, I'll speak from the seller standpoint. So today, with closing costs, what I want to talk about is what they are, how they're allocated in a commercial real estate contract, the costs that are involved in a commercial real estate deal are not too far off from the same closing costs in a residential deal, but a few things are different. On the commercial side, when it comes to how you allocate closing costs, the transfer tax, which is a tax that's paid typically by the seller, is going to be based on the purchase price, and it's just a state transfer tax. It's paid to the state. Usually seller picks up the tab on that. The recording fee is a fee charged to record the deed in the local municipality in the land records of the county. Way less expensive than the transfer tax, typically paid by the buyer. Attorney's fees for each side are typically paid by each party. So seller pays for his attorney or her attorney. Buyer pays for his or her attorney. It's really rare for the other side to pay for the other side's attorney's fees. Title insurance, meaning the premiums, this depends on your jurisdiction. In a jurisdiction like Georgia and South Carolina, the buyer will pay for the title insurance premiums and typically select the title company to handle that aspect of the closing, meaning pulling the title documents, providing them to buyer's counsel to review, and then dispersing the funds and recording everything. But in other jurisdictions, the seller will pay for the title insurance premiums. It's that way in Tennessee, for example, where I'm located. And the seller will select the title company. Other fees like the survey, the appraisal, those things typically are paid outside of closing rather than at the closing table, and they're paid by the buyer. Hope you learned something.